Hello and welcome to Dover, site of race number 13 of the Coke Vanilla Cup Series. On the pole today is Amy Shelley, alongside Henry Sanford. Jerry Shelley and Kyle Austin make up row number 2. Gene Sanford and William Duncan row 3. Harrison Buckeye, the top rookie in the field today, will start outside row number 4. Adam Derrickson inside. Devin Whitson and Kyle Thomas make up row number 5. And where does... Oh yeah, that's right. Last week's winner, we saw him already. There he is. Adam Derrickson. Where does the points leader start? Brennan Patterson towards the back here. Inside... Well, that's row 21 right there. Yeah. Wow. Yes, it's on.
Start your engines.
Yes, it is on, sir. Now we'll go ahead and kind of watch, see if everyone gets going. Yep, Brennan Patterson starting towards the back. Meanwhile, a lot of his points rivals are starting up here towards the front. For example, Amy Shelley, 4th in points. William Duncan, 2nd in points, only 33 points back. Kyle Austin, 3rd in the points, starting up here in 4th. Adam Derrickson, 5th in points after the win. He's up here. So 5 of the... Actually, the 4 guys that are directly behind him, who are all within 100 points of the race leader. Starting up in the front, Brennan Patterson starts in the back. He's going to have to avoid the issues here today. Pace car's off. We're ready to go. And the green flag is out. Off turn number 2, Amy Shelley grabs lead. Jerry Shelley into 2nd. Henry Sanford grabs 3rd. William Duncan will be in 4th as they come off turn number 4. Adam Derrickson makes the move, and he's into 5th now. And they're wrecking. Looks like Jack Smith's involved. Car number 50. And no caution. We're still green. 3 wide for 2nd. William Duncan on the inside, Jerry Shelley outside, and Henry Sanford in the middle. Tough break for car number 50. Oh, now they're wrecking again. This one will bring out the caution, as Warren Cherry's got damage. Gene Sanford. Not sure what happened to Warren Cherry, though. Coming back to the line, and it is Amy Shelley leading. So a lot happening here in the early going. We made 4 laps, though, before we had a caution. We'll watch to see if the drivers will make pit stops here underneath the caution. They will not. So let's take a look at what happened, or in all the incidents there before the first caution. Oh, well, they're stacking up. And we're back. Here's what happened coming off of turn number 4. This was the Jack Smith incident, the one that did not bring out the caution. And we're going to see this a lot. One guy gets the wall, and then there's nowhere for the second guy to go. Unfortunately for Trevor Meacham, he gets collected in this. Unfortunately for Jack Smith, that's one of the first times this season where he's had a sponsor on the entire car, and we're showing him for the wrong reason here today. Let's go up to the 10 of Warren Cherry. I know we saw him smoking. I'm not quite sure what happened. Could it be Trevor Meacham coming up the track here? Oh, yeah, it is. And that's where Brad Johnson's going to get damage as well. He made history yesterday in Edmonton, so congrats to him on that one. And then what? I'm not even sure who spun to bring out the actual caution. Okay, so who was it back there? Oh, it's 41, Gene Sanford. John McNamara is in this as well. And it's the same thing that happened with the Jack Smith incident here. Gene gets the wall, McNamara's got nowhere to go, and around they go. And we know the leaders did not make pit stops. So let's take you back to the green flag here from Dover. And we are back. Here's a field, or a little bit of a field rundown here, at least top 10. Amy Shelley's in the lead. Henry Sanford, William Duncan, Jerry Shelley, Adam Derrickson, Devin Whitson, Kyle Austin, Harrison Buckeye, Tom Gerard, and Sky Commons is the top 10. The points leader coming in runs in 26, so a very good improvement for the 17 based on where he started. 7 laps will be complete. Warren Cherry, the only driver out of the race here today. He retiring with an accident. And so car number 10 done. And that's unfortunate for them. They've been running really good lately. They were up to 37th, so they'll definitely take a hit. Amy Shelley now. Here we go. Off turn number 2. Who will be the first one to make a look? Here comes the 30. Not able to do anything there yet. Here they come. It's going to be off of turn number 4. Amy Shelley will lead the lap, though. And here comes William Duncan. Whoa. Never mind. William got way off going into that corner. 2 and 3 wide racing towards the back of the pack. It's going to be really tough to pass Amy because she's got the preferred line. Everyone we talked to wanted to run the outside line here today just because it gives them the most momentum, especially coming off these corners. Okay, here we go. Henry's making a look again. This time a drag race to the line. Give it to Henry Sanford. 5 bonus points there for leading a lap. Henry comes into the race 10th in points, so that's a very good 5 bonus points that he needed. Now William Duncan making a move for second. Adam Derrickson's going to follow right straight, or try and follow through as well. Shelley, I think, got the wall there. I heard a little bit of contact. Caution flag is out, as Bob Johansson's got damage on his car. So the UPS Ford with some damage. And provided the leaders don't pit, we'll take you back to see what happened. Gonna follow the AOL Chevrolet. Nope. No pit stops there. Although once again they bunch up a little bit, so we'll take you back to see what happened to the 88 now. And we're back. Here's what happened. They're going to wreck going down into turn number 1. You see Bob Johansson using the middle line here. So good job. And then he just, I don't know what happened there. He just gets into Kyle Sosnowski going into the corner. It's almost like he was told he was clear to the inside, but in actuality he wasn't. So a very interesting incident there as Bob Johansson turns down into the hometown driver of Kyle Sosnowski. That probably won't go over well for his fan base. We'll take you back to the green flag here from Dover. And we're back. You see it there. Kyle Sosnowski and Bob Johansson retired. Elijah Workman, who was also involved, 1 lap down. But he should be able to be just fine. He didn't get that much damage. Workman's teammate, Henry Sanford, leads. William Duncan second. Derrickson third. Amy Shelley fourth. Jerry Shelley's in fifth. Harrison Buckeye, Tom Gerard, Devin Whitson, Sam Young, and Chris Washer fell out the top 10. It's Jeff Ozzie Jr., Mary Shelley, Danny Everett, Dylan Young, Kyle Austin, Sky Commons, Alex Jones, Seth Cole, Jacob Budd, and Derek Bonassi, the top 20. Where is Patterson now. Whoops, that's London. Patterson runs in the 25th position. So not as much progress there since the most recent caution. He kind of bounced out around the 25th position. Now, are there going to be team orders here to try and have Workman either be right behind the race leader, or is it going to be team orders to try and let him back on the lead lap? Or will there be none? Green flag's back out. Let's find out. Oh, Workman's off the pace. Never mind. He just pretty much got out of the way there. He's going to let the leaders fight it out. Although Sanford is able to get to the bottom line there. I kind of spoke too soon because he got in the way of the 5th place car. Well, if we have an early caution, I would not be surprised if it's around that 29 car. Well, that looked like it was the 33. It was not. It was a different brown car. As Jack Smith gets turned. Oh, it could have been Daniel Day. It might have been Daniel Day, folks. But here come the leaders. Oh boy, look out, guys. Don't wreck them. Don't wreck it. Don't wreck it. Okay, I think they're good. I think they're good. Whoa, McNamara. Wow. Oh! McNamara just kind of slipped into his teammate. I think Jackson just wrecked himself. Wow. So some craziness here underneath the caution. Leaders don't pit. Let's take a look back at what happened. Well, I said I wouldn't be surprised if this started around the 29. And sure enough, it did. Harrison Buckeye is going to get into Elijah Workman here coming off of 4. Gets into Tom Gerard around he goes. Then Workman comes up. Never mind. But then they kind of spun coming down into the corner here. Oh, Jacob Budd gets into it. Jack Smith gets turned going, or in the stack up behind this. There's McNamara. Oh, Sanford just spins it. And then we saw McNamara already pretty much get involved in this. I want to see Jackson. I think he got into someone. Let's see. Does car number 14 make contact with one of the race leaders here? A little bit. Gets into Jerry Shelley. And leaders in pit. We'll take it back to the green flag here. Halfway home in this one. Well, I wasn't kidding. Leaders just got the halfway mark here and the one to go. Jacob Budd is out now. But your race leader is Henry Sanford. Second is William Duncan. Derrickson third. Shelley is in fourth. Shelley also in fifth. Sam Young, Devin Whitson, Harrison Buckeye, Jeff Ozzie Jr., and Mary Shelley, the top 10. Then it's Dylan Young, Chris Washer, Alex Jones, Kyle Austin, Danny Everett, Seth Cole, Matt Benassi, Sky Commons, John Azala, and Derek Benassi, the top 20. Patterson right now runs in the 24th spot. Not making that much progress at this point. Alex Jones has just pulled out of line. Alex Jones will be coming to pit road and to get service on that number 9 Dodge dealer's car. As you see them, they fill out the rest of the running order at that point. Daniel Day also has fallen one lap down. And the green flag's back out. Let's get back to racing. The top 2 were able to get past the lap cars, but third on back, not so much. Oh man, look at how much out the pace Workman is. Two-car battle here. Derrickson's underneath the lap car, Daniel Day. Jerry Shelley underneath now. Sam Young hasn't had he's had some good runs, obviously, because he's doing fairly well in the points. He has five top tens, but we haven't seen him as much up towards the front when or after the Daytona race. Oh, Jackson Gerard bull spin. And that will bring out a caution. The reason actually I was going to the front row, I thought someone else had spun. But Sanford will lead back to the caution. Second to line was William Duncan. There's Adam Derrickson, Jerry Shelley, and Sam Young, the top five. Amy Shelley, Devin Woodson, Jeff Ozzie Jr., Harrison Buckeye, and Danny Everett, the top 10, back to caution flag. Leaders will not pit. Let's take a look at what happened. Jack Smith on pit road. And we're back. This is why Jack Smith was on pit road. I'm going to try and look at this. And it appears that the car just quits on him. That's a tough break for the Bennett Lane Dodge crew. I know that they were looking forward to a good run and obviously won't get that today. Although, let's see. Or I will stay tuned to this. I think what happens is he just stops on the track. So then, coming off of turn number 4, we saw Charles Jackson getting involved in a wreck. Tom Gerard's way up the track right there. Although I haven't seen McNamara. Is he behind this? Yep, there he is. Oh, Gerard gets a little loose. Oh, nowhere for Jackson to go. He just gets into Gerard. Oh, and then McNamara just plows into the 14. So a rough couple of weeks here for the 14 crew. This one hasn't gone much better. We'll take you back to the green flag here from Dover. And we are back. No retirees. They did get Jack Smith's car running, but he is 2 laps down. Alex Jones is also 2 laps down. Henry Sanford leads. It's William Duncan, Adam Derrickson, Jerry Shelley, Sam Young, Amy Shelley, Devin Whitson, Jeff Ozzie Jr., Harrison Buckeye, and Danny Everett. The same top 10 from when we last saw you guys. I see Brendan Patterson there. What position is he in? 23rd. He's making slow and steady progress towards the front. But still, he is way up from where he was before. Henry Sanford has yet to win this season. And there we go. Actually, it hasn't been all that long since Henry Sanford's last win. His last win came at Rockingham back in season 1. It was the next to last race and it was when Tony Hurd actually clinched his title. So it really hasn't been all that long for him. Derrickson into second now, trying to work his way around the lap car. Green flag still out. Sam Young now underneath William Duncan. That's for the 3rd spot on the racetrack. Now Sam's got to deal with the lap car. As Sanford was able to pull out to a huge lead. That might be tough to overcome, so let's watch the battle for 3rd right now. Sam Young versus William Duncan, then Jerry Shelley's in 5th. Devin Whitson worked his way up to 6th already. Sam Young running a scheme to say thanks to his father here on the car. See there, thanks Dad. And oh, they're wrecking. Huge wreck in the back. Danny Everett's involved, so this one started up in the top 10. Whoa! Gene Sanford just tomahawked the 97 car. Oh, Sanford, look out! Sanford, look out! He did the wise thing there. He did not go down under that apron. Is Sanford coming to pit road? Oh, wow! No, he is not. Oh, where's Derrickson? Oh, there's Derrickson. Okay, this is going to take some sorting out. Dylan Young has retired. We'll take you back to see what happened, though. And we're back. I really feel for this guy. He's got to have, like, some of the worst luck. You see the 4 wide in front of him. That's where this wreck's going to start. Workman's... He's got nowhere to go. He's up on the outside line anyway. Jeff Ozzie Jr. just pushes him up there. Into the wall. Nowhere forever to go. Seth Cole's going to get turned by Mary Shelley. And there's Jake Rogers getting into Matt Dixon. Pichu London. He's going to get by. Jackson, I think, got hit by Brad Johnson. There's McNamara, and Sanford just comes along, plows straight into the 97. Watch this hit. Boom! Oh, Jeffrey Buckeye got into that one as well. And then stay with these guys a little bit here till we see the leaders come off that corner. I hadn't seen that part. Waiting to see the leaders come off that corner. Okay, here they come. Thing is going to be, I believe, to watch the 25 here. I know that the 5 is a part of this. I'm not sure about the 25. Now remember, the 30 went to the outside line. 25 not as smart. He goes to the bottom. He will spin it. Woo! Comes close. There's Sam Young. Rookie mistake by Sam. Harrison Buckeye the same. Dylan Young runs into his brother. That's why he's going to retire. Oh, Sam's up on his roof. Amy Shelley involved. There's Matt Benassi. So Sam Young and Dylan Young both going to retire in the same incident. Wow. Well, we'll take you back to the green flag here. It should be a nice little shootout if we don't get caution flag again. Well, we got back just in time. Field getting ready to get back to the green flag here. Henry Sanford leads into lap car. Then Derrickson, Duncan, another lap car. Jerry Shelley, Devin Whitson, Harrison Buckeye, Alex Jones the lap car. Matt Benassi, Sky Commons, Derek Benassi, Jack Smith the lap car. And Kyle Austin the top 10. Where does the points of the restart? 21st, those out. Amy Shelley, Sam Young, Dylan Young, John McNamara, Gene Sanford, Seth Cole. Green flag is back out where... Oh, Sky Commons has an issue. Derrickson able to make quick work of the lap car. Now these guys are going to have to stay in line if they want to try and catch that 30, let alone pass him. Duncan right to the back bumper of Derrickson. Derrickson trying to do what only he and one other driver have ever done, win 2 races in a row. Two laps to go and the caution flag is out. Drew Austin's involved. Let's take a look. He and Brad Johnson. Brad's going to get in the wall like so many others have. I'm pretty sure Brad would much rather have been in Edmonton today. Maybe celebrating that win a little bit more. But Drew Austin, he's involved. Black smoke erupting from the 33. And that's how this one's going to end. You see the white flag and the caution flag coming out all at once. Camshaft for the 33. He's done. So let's accelerate this forward a little bit. Now this is going to have one of the... Okay, I'm going to mention this right now. Top 24 on the lead lap. And I'm mentioning that because this track's going to have the short track glitch where not everyone's going to finish on the lead lap because the pace car does something really funny. Told ya. Although the pace car didn't do the flank. Ozzy just got turned after the caution. Or after the check plate. Oh, Everett. Everett's showing some displeasure there with the 35 car. Drew Austin still comes home 26th despite retiring. That's because Jamie Everett goes down 2 laps down. But your race winner here today, Henry Sanford. Adam Derrickson second, William Duncan in third. Devin Whitson comes home a very solid 4th. 5th place goes to Harrison Buckeye, Jerry Shelley, Matt Benassi, Mary Shelley, Peachy London, and Jeff James, the top 10. Charles Sanford finishes 11th. Kyle Austin, Derek Benassi, Jeffrey Buckeye, John Azalea, Chris Washer, Charles Jackson, Trevor Meacham, Brendan Patterson, Kyle Thomas, Tom Gerard, and Jeff Ozzie Jr. are those credited by being on the lead lap. Also on the lead lap were Matt Dixon and Brad Johnson. And you see the rest of the field there. I figured actually what I'd do is I abbreviate that RTS, but I don't know why I put Reebok, but oh well. Race 13. Because I forgot the titles of these races and I lost the sheet that I put it on. Well, that'll do it for today's broadcast. I'm Gordon Fane 291. This has been a production of the INORL Racing Uncontained. See you guys next time. Congrats to Henry Sanford. Henry Sanford coming down to celebrate what will now officially be his second career win. I called the win at Rockingham his second last year when he won, and I was wrong in that one. The issue he's going to have here is that everything on this track will slant downwards, back towards that wall. Look out. Got the wall again. Well, now he's gotten the inside and the outside wall on that car. Nifty little burnout there, though. At least until he hit the wall. There you see victory lane right there. Sanford turns it in. And that's how our broadcast from Dover will conclude. If I remember correctly, next week is Pocono, and it'll be a doubleheader with Nationwide and Cup. Truck her off next weekend.